请前往第80号登机口登机，谢谢。
May I have your attention, please? Air China Flight CA405 and ANA Flight MH5746 from Shanghai to Nagoya is now ready for boarding through gate number D80. Thank you.
ご案内申し上げます。エアチャイナ405経由 ANA5746 便上海発名古屋行きはただいまからゲート番号 D80 番ゲートにて搭乗を開始いたします。
乘员准备滑梯操作口令灯，各位乘员就位。请确认滑梯手柄位置，操作滑梯员。女士们、先生们，中午好！本次航班的机长曾先生和乘务长王女士及全体机组成员，欢迎您选乘星空联盟成员中国国际航空公司与全日空航空公司代码共享的 CA405 航班前往名古屋。我们非常高兴和所有凤凰之音会员再次相见，并欢迎更多旅客加入国航常旅客计划。机门已经关闭。根据中国民航法规，为了避免干扰驾驶舱的飞行系统，请您现在关闭手机和其他便携式电子设备，包括带有飞行模式的手机。我们即将为您播放安全须知录像，请留意收看。祝愿您有一段愉快而舒适的旅程，谢谢。Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.Our Captain, Mr. Zheng, Purser Mrs. Wang, and our entire crew would like to welcome you aboard Air China. Upon the start, announce member CA4052 to Nagoya. To our Phoenix Miles members, it's a pleasure to see you again, and we are looking forward to inviting more passengers to join our free card flight program.Please note that mobile phones, including those with flight mode function and other portable electronic devices, can cause interference with our flight systems. According to the CAAC regulations, they must now be switched off. For your safety, it's important to pay attention to this safety video, which will now be shown. We would like to wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
女士们、先生们。我们的飞机已经推出，准备起飞，请您系好安全带。
女士们、先生们，我们的飞机很快就要起飞了，请您再次确认您的安全带已经扣好、系紧，手机电源已经关闭，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be take off shortly. Please make sure that your seat belt is securely fastened. Thank you. 女士们、先生们，由于飞机受气流影响有些颠簸，请您回到座位上或就近入座并系好安全带，请不要在客舱内来回走动。有小孩的乘客请照顾好您的孩子。为了您的安全，在颠簸期间卫生间暂停使用，正在使用卫生间的旅客请扶好把手。由于乘务员需要留在座位上，我们将暂缓客舱服务直到天气好转。在此期间我们无法回应您的呼叫，请您谅解。在颠簸平稳后，会立即为您提供服务，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, because of turbulence, please return to your seat or take the adjacent seat and fasten your seat belts. Please do not walk around in the cabin and do take care of your children. For your own safety, toilets should not be used at this time.Please hold the hand firmly for passengers who are using toilets currently. As you are required to be seated, we shall be suspending cabin service until the aircraft is clear of turbulence. We attend to your request once the weather gets better. Thank you.
女士们、先生们，根据目的地国家的检疫规定，旅客不能携带水果、鲜花、肉类、奶类或其他动植物制品入境。如您已带上飞机，请您在落地前处理完或交给乘务员处理，谢谢。
Ladies and gentlemen, according to the quarantine regulations, fresh fruit, flowers, meat, Dairy or any other plant or animal products are not allowed to be brought into the country. If any of those have been brought onto the flight, you are kindly requested to dispose of it before arrival. Thank you.
女士们、先生们，根据日本的检疫规定，旅客不能携带土壤、带土壤的植物、病虫、稻草、稻谷和新鲜水果蔬菜入境。如您已带上飞机，请您在落地前处理完，或交给乘务员处理。谢谢。女士们、先生们，根据日本国入境规定，所有非日本国籍旅客在到达日本机场后，要进行指纹和正面照片的采集。请您在飞机落地前填好入境卡和申报单，落地后交给移民局和海关检查站。谢谢。
Ladies and gentlemen, in compliance with Japanese quarantine regulations, soil, plants with soil, pests, rice straw, paddy, fresh fruit, and vegetables are not allowed to be brought into the country. If any of those have been brought onto the flight, you are kindly requested to dispose of it before arrival. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, according to Japanese immigration regulations, the immigration officers will collect the fingerprint and facade photo of all non-Japanese citizens on the spot. Please fill out the immigration forms and customs declaration forms completely before arrival. Thank you.
女士们、先生们，在以亚洲为主的世界各国，出现了口蹄疫及禽流感等传染病，因病原体可能会吸附于人体及物体上。在入境日本时，将采用消毒脚垫对所有旅客的鞋底进行消毒。此外，在国外去过饲养家禽家畜的地方，或在日本国内将会接触到家禽家畜的旅客，请先前往位于行李提取处的动物检疫柜台。在入境时，将会向您发放动物检疫调查问卷，并可能对您进行询问。同时，请您不要携带任何没有检验证明的牛肉干、火腿、香肠等肉制品进入日本。即使在免税店购买的此类产品，也同样禁止带入日本。敬请注意，谢谢。
Ladies and gentlemen, outbreaks of foot and mouth disease, avian influenza, and other infectious disease have been occurring in Asia and other countries all over the world. It is possible for pathogens to adhere to people and items. Disinfectant mats are being used to disinfect the soles of the shoes of all persons entering Japan. Persons who have visited an overseas location with domestic livestock and persons who plan to come into contact with livestock in Japan have to visit the animal quarantine counter located inside the baggage claim area upon entering Japan. When entering Japan, you may be questioned and given an animal quarantine questionnaire. Beef jerky, ham, sausages, and other meat products that do not have an inspection certificate are prohibited from being brought into Japan. Please note that meat products purchased at duty-free stores are also prohibited from being brought into Japan. Thank you.
女士们、先生们，欢迎您选乘国航航班。我们的飞机已经离开上海，前往名古屋。由上海到名古屋的飞行距离是1600公里，预计空中飞行时间1小时50分钟，预计到达的时间为下午1点25分。上海与名古屋的时差为1小时。我们预计在名古屋时间2点25分到达。为了保证飞行安全，请您全程关闭手机，包括带有飞行模式的手机。我们的航程全程禁止吸烟，在飞行途中会遇到不稳定气流。为了您的安全，请在座位上休息时系好安全带。稍后我们的乘务员将会为您提供多种冷热饮料和午餐，希望您能喜欢。我们愿与您共同度过一段愉快的旅程，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Air China's flight. Our place left Shanghai for Nagoya. The distance between Shanghai and Nagoya is 1,600 kilometers and the flight time is 1 hour and 15 minutes. We are expected to arrive at There is 1 hour time difference between Shanghai and Nagoya. We are expected to arrive at our destination at about local time 2:25 p.m. All mobile phones, including those with flight mode function, must be switched off at all times. Smoking is not permitted throughout the flight. For your safety, always keep your seatbelt fastened while seated in case of turbulence. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be offering you hot and cold drinks as well as lunch. We'd like to wish a pleasant journey. Thank you. 女士们、先生们，今天我们将为您提供午餐。主菜的种类有牛肉米饭和猪肉米饭。由于每种主菜数量有限，可能无法满足您的首选，希望能得到您的谅解。为了方便您和他人用餐，请放下小桌板，调直座椅靠背。祝您用餐愉快，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, we will be serving lunch. Today, I chose between beef with rice and pork with rice. Will be offered to you. We do appreciate your understanding if you cannot get your choice due to the limited quantity of each selection. For your convenience, please put down your tray table and return your seat back to the upright position. Thank you. 女士们、先生们，我们的飞机上有免税品商店，主要商品有烟、酒、化妆品和礼品。具体内容请参阅机上购物指南。如果您需要选购，请向乘务员索取购物指南。需要转机的旅客，请将购买的液体、喷雾及凝胶类物品保持封口完好，并保留登机牌以备查验。过安检时，请主动出示以上物品。谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, we will be offering in-flight duty-free items which include cigarette, wines, spirits, cosmetics, gifts, and etc. Please refer to the duty-free shopping guide for more details. Thank you. 女士们、先生们，我们即将停止出售免税品。如您仍想购买，请尽快与我们联系，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, we will be closing duty-free sales soon. Please approach our queue if you wish to buy an item. Thank you.
如表上所列的那样，除特别永住者之外，凡16岁以上的外国人必须提供指纹信息和面部照片。下面就具体的介绍一下入境审查手续。首先，向入境审查官提交护照和出入境记录卡等必要文件。接着，利用专用仪器提供指纹信息和面部照片。首先，提供指纹信息。请按画面显示，把左手和右手的食指放在指定位置，轻轻按住。因某种缘故不能提供两手食指指纹信息者，请按入境审查官的指示行事。接下来是照相， 请看画面上方的相机镜头。在那以后，请接受入境审查官就来日目的等进行的询问。填写出入境记录卡有遗漏时，或是入境目的受到怀疑时，有可能被请到另一间屋子进行详细询问。为了顺利地通过审查，请在接受审查之前，在出入境记录卡上填写必须填写的事项，不要有遗漏。以上就是日本入境审查手续。信息和面部照片将被拒绝入境，并勒令离境。谢谢您的理解与合作。
We would like to explain the immigration procedures that require personal identification information, such as fingerprints. At immigration control, we will ask you to provide us with your fingerprints and a facial photo. As shown here, most foreigners aged over 16, except special permanent residents, are required to provide their fingerprints and a facial photo. Now let's take a look at the procedures. At the immigration control, you must present to an immigration officer the required documents, including your passport and an embarkation-disembarkation card. Then you are required to provide your fingerprints and a facial photo. Please follow the instructions on the screen. First, we take your fingerprints. When the screen shown appears, please place both your forefingers in the designated positions and press them down lightly. If for any reason you cannot provide your fingerprints, please follow the immigration officer's instructions. Next, we take your facial photo. Please look straight into the lens of the camera above the screen. Finally, the immigration officer asks you questions, including about the purpose of your visit. If your embarkation-disembarkation card is incomplete, or there is some question about the purpose of your visit, we may ask you to go to a separate room and inquire further. We sincerely ask for your cooperation to make sure you fill in all the necessary items on the card before you reach immigration control, so that the immigration procedures can be carried out smoothly. These are the entry procedures. Any foreign nationals who refuse to provide their fingerprints and facial photos will be ordered to leave Japan. Thank you very much for your understanding and cooperation.
女士们、先生们，本架飞机大约在25分钟后到达名古屋机场。名古屋地面温度18摄氏度，18摄氏度，64华氏度。飞机已经开始下降，请您调直座椅靠背，放下座椅扶手，收起小桌板，系好安全带，并打开遮光板。为了避免干扰飞行系统，请关闭个人电脑等电子设备。在舱门开启前，请您不要打开手机。卫生间将在10分钟后停止使用。谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, we will be arriving at Nagoya Airport in 25 minutes. The temperature is 18 degrees Celsius or 64 degrees Fahrenheit. As we are landing shortly, please put your seat back upright, secure your tray table, and put your armrest down. Please make sure that your seat belt is securely fastened and your window shades are opened in order not to interfere with our flight systems. All electronic devices, including your laptops, must now be switched off. We also remind you that all mobile phones must remain switched off until doors are opened. The toilets will be closed in 10 minutes. Thank you. 女士们、先生们，对您在旅途中给予的支持和帮助，我们全体机组成员表示最诚挚的谢意。谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire crew, we would like to thank you for your support and cooperation during the flight. Thank you. 女士们、先生们，飞机正在下降且遇到不稳定气流，请您再次确认您的安全带已扣好系紧。谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, as the aircraft is descending and encountering turbulence, please make sure that your seat belts are securely fastened. Thank you. 飞机即将着陆，请各位成员做好着陆准备，锁闭卫生间。女士们、先生们，我们的飞机很快就要着陆了，请您再次确认您的安全带已经扣好系紧。谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, as we are landing shortly, please make sure that your seat belts are securely fastened. Thank you. 女士们、先生们，欢迎您来到名古屋。我们将在名古屋机场候机楼进港。上海与名古屋的时差为1小时，现在是名古屋时间星期三下午2点21分。机舱外的温度18摄氏度，64华氏度。飞机还将滑行一段距离，请您继续留在座位上，并系好安全带，保持您的手机处于关闭状态，直到飞机完全停稳，客舱灯光调亮。到达名古屋的旅客，请在本站办理检疫、入境及海关手续。如果您需转乘其他航班，请到中转柜台办理中转手续。全体机组成员再次感谢您选乘星空联盟成员中国国际航空公司的航班。我们很荣幸与您共同度过了一段愉快的旅程，期待与您再次相会。祝您在名古屋愉快，并度过美好的一天。再见。Welcome to Nagoya. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Nagoya Airport. There is 1 hour time difference between Shanghai and Nagoya. The local time in Nagoya is 2:22 p.m. on Wednesday. The temperature is 18 degrees Celsius or 64 degrees Fahrenheit. You are required to remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign switched off. Please also keep your mobile phones switched off until the aircraft comes to a complete stop. For passengers arriving in Nagoya, please claim your checked baggage and proceed to the entry procedures. All transit passengers are required to proceed to the transit lounge. Thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you again in the near future. Thank you for flying Air China, a member of Star Alliance. Have a nice day in Nagoya. Goodbye. 乘务员准备滑梯操作口令灯，告为乘务员就位，请确认滑梯手柄位置，解除滑梯鱼尾。